Hello, you sexy people of the internet, and welcome to another episode of Kids Don't Know Shit. Today, I am joined by a very special person, Sam.
I'm here again.
Hello, Sam.
Hello.
And Dan's also here.
Oh, hello! Thank you for acknowledging me.
Hello, this is Dan. Awesome. Thank you.
You're the first ever guest on Kids Don't Know Shit.
I
from
feel
my
honoured.
And so you should be. Dan and us.
Dan and us.
I was going to say Dan and I, but
we and Dan.
we and Dan.
Yeah, I was going to say, who's the us?
Me and Sam.
Everyone. It's a royal us.
Yes, it's a royal we.
It's a royal we. It's the Queen's going for it.
And we know Dan through filming and years.
Years?
Years
About a year and a
Years
half.
over. Yes, a very long period of time.
It
was a
felt
year
like a very long year.
Yeah. Was it a year and a half?
Yeah,
Or
must
9
be.
months? Or something like that, was it?
No.
9 months? It was the same amount as a baby.
The same amount as a
The same amount as a baby took to be born, into the world.
It's got to be more than that. It's got.
It was about like.
It's some point in time that Dan.
We will have to look at the books
We'll look at the schedule
and see all the times and periods and everything.
Yes, Dan is a fellow actor, so woohoo! So we shall be. This may be a very actory podcast today.
Woo! Oh, yes.
So yeah, and talking of, have you guys been catching up with the Oscars?
We talked about how Boss Baby is up for an Oscar.
Yes, Boss Baby is.
And Lego Batman is not.
Is that for best picture? The nominees are Call Me by Your Name.
I haven't heard it yet.
Okay.
But that's meant to be really good.
Well, yeah. It's
Call me by your name. That sounds like a sex act.
Call me.
Oh yes, call me by your name.
All right, James.
Okay, I can complete now.
I think it is actually about two gay guys falling in love.
That's it. That's what it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whatever they do.
So Brokeback Mountain 2. But it's in France. I think it's in France, isn't it?
I don't
I
think
think-
it's not in French.
No. Okay.
It is in English, but it could be set in France. Darkest Hour.
Oh, no, I don't. Oh,
Churchill.
yeah.
You cannot reason with a tiger when your head is in its mouth. That's all I know from the. I've seen the film.
Just Gary Oldman. There's a tiger on my face. Why is no one saving me?
Darkest Hour is actually about an hour-long
Tiger fight with Gary Oldman dressed up.
No, it's about a man who gets eaten by a tiger.
And the tiger gets the Oscar.
It does. Yes.
Oh my god.
And the tiger is Daniel Day-Lewis again.
Woo!
How many years in a row? Every performance he's been in,
Oh yeah.
he wins it because he's the tiger or Lincoln or someone or other.
There's Kunduk.
Oh,
Kunduk.
Kunduk.
Yeah.
Dunkirk.
Kunduk.
Kunduk. Kunduk. Oh.
There's Get Out.
I haven't seen it yet. I still want to watch it.
No.
It's about how horrible white people are.
You mean real life?
Yeah.
All I know about that film is that meme that everyone's been doing, just running down into a straight line towards the camera,
Then
then all of a
twisting.
sudden turning around and falling the shit over.
That's what I've seen that as well. They're just running.
The amount of videos I have seen of people just running into trees or into obstacles and like fracturing their elbows or whatever is just genius.
Brilliant.
Well done, people. Well done.
Just the one thing that everyone brought from that film is, okay, I'm going to run at this camera really quickly. Then last second, fuck it! Just jump, just twist.
Is the meme like how to approach your first crush?
And then be like, no!
Can't do it.
Just get right square into their face,
Yeah.
and then just say, "Okay, goodbye forever."
Ladybird.
That's
Never heard of it.
the lesbian one, I think. No, that's
Because we've got a gay one and now a lesbian one.
No,
We've got a
this
gay
one-
one, we've got a black one,
this
we've got a
one-
tiger, and we've got a...
This one is about how this young girl wants to go by the name Ladybug, and she's trying to be an actor, like La La Land,
Okay.
but more of an independent La La Land.
God, yeah.
La La Land was so depressing.
I hated the ending. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this world? I just want to cry now. After watching La La Land.
Speaking as a fellow actor,
Yes.
as all, it just shows you all of the crippling defeat that you've ever experienced in that line of work.
And no, but people are like, oh my god, it's great, they're all happy in the end. Yes, but that doesn't actually happen all the time. So fuck off. Stop, like, an hour and a half.
I don't open a jazz club at the end.
Yes, an hour and a half is how cripplingly horrible it is to try and become like an actor or a musician. And the last 10 minutes is, you'll do it. Eventually.
Keep your spirits up.
And then the two people who were supposed to fall in love
Fall in love with different people.
do
Yes.
what Get Out did. You just run square up to them and then separate.
Oh man, that was such a depressing film.
Oh man.
Next.
For the past 3 or 4 years, my mum, during her birthday, has always picked the film that the family must see.
Oh dear.
Last year, yes, was La La Land. And, oh god, her winning streak is, well, it's not a winning streak, but...
What was the film before?
Schindler's List.
I don't think that was in the cinemas.
I was going to say, if like, wow, you know, true.
Schindler's List 2. Electric Boogaloo.
No, it's like, it's Schindler's List 2, the names in the margin are the ones you forgot.
Save the date.
Say the
Write the date in the top left-hand corner.
header and footer.
Why have you not done the margins properly? Ballpoint.
What was the movie before?
I think it was something called The Railway Man, starring Colin Firth.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It was basically about a man who was taken into a Japanese camp and basically tortured throughout. He survives.
Wow.
Yeah,
He survives!
he survives, man. I know, right?
Wow.
Yeah, and it's just like haunting him, and eventually he meets the person who's been torturing him in the camps all those years. They've both got full-time jobs now, so
they-
yes.
One of them's a musician, one of them's an actor. It's great.
Slightly
Opens
awkward.
up a jazz club.
So it's,
That would be a better...
it's a Japanese La La Land. It's Ra Ra Land.
Oh my god.
You know.
They really...
But then the song will be great. Shady of Star.
Oh my god, they actually did it. So they predicted La La Land before La La Land.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's some achievement.
Oh. And you know what the twist was at the end? Colin Firth forgives the guy.
I
I'm just
forgive
like-
you for nearly beating me to death every day of my life.
That's
You
what
don't have the power of me anymore. What?
Because, bitch, I'm Colin Firth. Oh, yes.
I'm not being belittled by you anymore. Walks away crying in pain with all the blisters down his body still.
Next we have Phantom Thread with Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh god, he's probably going to win
Right.
something.
It's nope.
I just want Tiger Mouth to win.
Tiger Mouth.
I think half of these things we're not interested in.
Probably not.
No.
We got The Post. I saw that. That was
That's
All
boring
right.
as shit, isn't it?
Starring Postman Pat.
yes, and Black and White Cat.
And Tom Hanks has the cat.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks has to be the cat, no one else. Meow meow! Wilson!
Jess! No!
We've got The Shape of Water.
I
Fish
want that
Sex.
to win something.
I
I haven't watched it yet, but I want it to win something.
It comes out Valentine's Day.
Yeah!
What is that actually about?
Fish sex.
A woman
It's
has,
about a woman that falls in love with like a fish monster.
then eventually has sex with it.
Probably.
Apparently it's really
Wow,
good.
that's
like,
kinky
really,
shit.
Like
Oh, it's
really
by-
attractively done.
Okay. Like
It's done by-
tastefully. Yeah.
it's done by Guillermo
Guillermo
del
del
Toro.
Toro.
Well, she just like falls into a lake and then just spots a goldfish. Just like, oh, I love
Shove it in. Push it straight in.
Like some
you! Kinky fish.
what was it? Some like experiments that they created, like a fish man monster thing or something.
This isn't an animation, is it?
No, it's real life, like live action. It's by the same guy that did Pan's Labyrinth. So,
Oh,
so
right.
He's
it's
right,
fucked up mind.
yeah.
Oh,
Brilliantly
the
fucked
pale man, man.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty much what they're thing
He
looks
does
like.
look like it. Or he looks like the blue dude from Hellboy. The
Abraham Sapien.
Yes.
That's it.
From
Oh,
Hellboy.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
They just reuse the assets. So that's them building up Hellboy 3 or 4.
So this is like a sequel to Abraham's
prequel.
story.
It's a prequel.
Yes.
Prequel. So how it became the fish in the first place.
Did Guillermo del Toro do
Hellboy, he did both of them.
Oh,
wow.
So he is using the
Using
same.
assets that he's created. It's like the Tooth Fairy stuff. You know, the Tooth Fairy film a couple of years ago was just called Tooth. Where those fairies were stealing teeth out of people's mouth and killing them.
Yeah.
What?
It sounds
Holy
familiar,
shit.
Yeah.
He did that, and I believe he just used assets from stuff he was doing for Hellboy. And he has got a fucked up brain as well.
Yes.
He loves monster films.
Yeah.
In a way, that's the best thing a director can have.
He's got his whole house is like a haunted house full of stuff. He's like, what's the girl from The Exorcist called?
Oh.
Oh, that
I know
girl.
who
The one
you're-
who
the one that
no one
spits
ever
out-
knows the
Yeah.
name of.
No.
Yeah.
He's got a doll of her in his front room.
Fucking hell.
And she's just sat there on the sofa going like that.
Oh, it's not even on a display case.
No,
It's actually on the
a
sofa.
It's on a sofa.
It's fucking living there.
It lives with him. He's got so much stuff
Oh,
living in a
God.
house with him. It is weird.
It's taken over the entire downstairs.
There's
now.
like whole tour videos of his whole house. And he's got like secret bookcases he goes into, and there's more fucked up shit in there.
Wow,
Really
sweet.
interesting.
He's got a bat cave.
Yeah. Yes, Guillermo del Toro is Batman. We found him. He's scarier Batman.
Ooh.
And,
He's Mothman.
oh God, fucking hate that
Oh
film.
no, not the Batman.
I think I
I
have
apologise for bringing that up.
it. Finally, we have 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri.
That's probably gonna win
Probably
because it's a
not.
white man.
It should win lead actress. Where? Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the
Yes, Frances
Because it's
McDormand.
the only one that has a lead actress in, really.
Oh, The Shape of Water. And I, Tonya. And Lady Bird. And The Post.
What's I, Tonya?
It's about the skater, the ice skater woman. That
Oh yeah, the one that
killed
got fucked up.
No,
she didn't
not
kill
killed,
her.
no, but she broke.
fucked up a leg. on
Yeah, she broke
purpose.
her
Competitors.
competitors like legs. She's
Oh,
like an
wow.
Olympian that was like
Fuck!
And
I
it's
don't.
So it's
What
based,
you told
it's
me?
based on
A
true
real life
events.
story.
yes,
yeah.
yeah,
Wow,
by
okay.
Margot
It's like in
Robbie.
the
Actually-
80s, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Wow, I actually admire those films, even though the directors constantly pull the strings on a lot of things to make it
Yes.
more interesting and appealing to the eye. However, yes, you know that this person actually went through all this crap.
yeah.
So-
And they're just twisting it so they can go, hey, look, they met at one point.
Oh yeah.
How does it end? Does
It's like-
Stephen Hawking live through this?
No.
Oh, do you know what I hate Gogglebox. Right, have you ever watched
Gogglebox?
Gogglebox on Channel 4?
I have not, no.
I've never been so infuriated with human beings is when I saw they were watching The Theory of Everything,
Yeah.
and these girls go, "Oh, the Stephen Hawking's he's not always been in a wheelchair then," and I just went, "What?" How? And I was like, "What the fuck do you mean?"
What did you just expect him to be born?
He was born with wheels.
With the wheelchair.
He was in a wheelchair constantly, and he could never talk. He could never do anything. And I was thinking,
Yes, that's right. That's right, ladies. The womb can actually develop its own software
it
now.
can develop chairs that make you talk like a robot. So I don't know.
Take me to your leader.
I don't. That's the thing. I was like, how can they be that stupid? Then at one point in the film, he falls over and bangs his head, and they go, "Oh, that's probably what happened. That's what happened to him to make him like that." I'm thinking, really,
Oh my
really, what is wrong with society? These girls are younger than us.
Yeah.
They're younger than us and have no
Oh,
fucking
God.
concept of time and what happens to people. I
That is the thing with the younger generation. They know nothing about what we have been through. Like 2012. They will probably look at that and go, "Holy shit! People actually survived through this, did they?"
Yes.
Oh God.
So and there's it's not just the younger generation, but general people.
Old people.
They can never either distinguish between movies and real life. Like there's the an actor from The Walking Dead that has quit social media because so many people bullied him, saying like Eugene, he was like the scientist guy. He's like, why did you go to the dark? Like why did you join that guy? And he got bombarded with tweets.
Why did you join the dark side?
Pretty much. Like,
why are you turning to Star Wars?
Pretty much. Like
you went from being in one series to Star Wars.
Hard to see the dark side is.
God, I'm not even getting started themselves. But the main bad guy is called Negan. And this guy, the guy Eugene, he decided to join Negan, the bad guy, and now he's fucking up the good guys of The Walking Dead.
Is this the guy that's got a tiger as well? Or
No, that's not
different
the guy.
person.
But
there is actually a tiger in there, I've seen.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he just, the actor on Twitter has just got death threats and hate mail.
Wait, what?
Because of his character, and he literally came out and said, it's a character. This isn't real.
I am a human. This is character.
I get given a script. I do what the director says so. Stop being a twat.
That's the problem with people. I mean, they don't know the difference between life and reality. You see, reality is bad, whereas fantasy is good.
Well,
but in La La Land, it's depressing.
Yes.
Oh God. Oh God, people! I recently actually went to see another film in the cinema, the new Insidious film, and what I have noticed the past 2 or 3 times now that I've been to the cinema is that people,
Yeah.
they just, oh God, there was a group of them behind us somewhere, just pretty much narrating what they would do throughout the entire film.
It's behind you, look out! It's behind you! Look out!
Shut the fuck up!
Literally, I go to the cinema almost twice on a weekend, and out of the times I've had to tell, I want to say 3 people in the last year to just shut up.
Yeah.
So many. It's so annoying because you're just you're boiling inside.
I enjoyed doing it when we went to see Cloverfield.
Oh yes.
I went, shut up.
Yeah.
This group of 6 kids sat 2-3 rows in front of us, and I just went, shut up.
Yeah, the opening titles were just going on. And you just went, shut up. The last movie I went to see that I had to do that was Justice League.
Oh.
And there was this boy and this girl sitting a couple of seats in front of us, and they were just talking. And when they weren't talking, they were having oral sex.
Oh.
It was really weird. And I was like, can you just
do one or the other?
No. I was just saying, just put that vagina in your mouth and shut the fuck up. I didn't actually.
He was going.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh wow.
That's a different. That's wow. I didn't.
I've never heard that before in the cinema.
The woman, or the girl, or whatever it was fine. She wasn't talking. It was the guy.
The whole time the sound was.
And it was just so fucking annoying.
That's probably ruined DC films forever now for you.
DC films were ruined way before then.
Oh yeah, true. Actually,
no.
Is it me or have DC overused slow motion scenes, like in Wonder Woman? Oh God, there was a scene.
Yeah.
Pretty much, it was just of Wonder Woman's face.
Yeah.
Just slowly turning around, and 2 hours later, what it seems like, she goes, "It matters to me."
I'm not complaining.
What?
I haven't seen it yet.
It's her. I'm not complaining.
That will. yeah, that's pretty much a majority of the film.
Just slow motion turning.
And of her face. Yeah.
It's
don't get me wrong, she's a beautiful woman. But we know that already, okay?
Yes. It's like Sherlock Holmes. If you get rid of all the fast forward stuff, it's probably a 10-minute film.
Mm.
Oh,
the new
one with
Robert Downey Jr.
I was going to say Daniel Day-Lewis.
Daniel Day-Lewis is in everything.
He's that good. He plays Robert Downey Jr.
He does.
He's that good of an actor.
Sherlock Holmes is about Daniel Day-Lewis playing Robert Downey Jr. in a film of Sherlock Holmes.
It's the best series ever.
Also, quickly going back to the Oscars, there's the Supporting Male Actor Award, or whatever it's called, is by just forgotten his name. Christopher Plummer. All the money in the world.
Christopher Plummer sounds familiar. I can't remember what he looks like though.
He's an old man.
Oh, then he doesn't need it then.
No, he doesn't. Because you know why?
Why?
Because he replaced an actor.
Oh, he replaced Thingy, didn't he?
He replaced Kevin Spacey.
Yes.
In All the Money in the World.
Wow.
I saw the trailer. I saw the original trailer of Kevin Spacey, and I loved it. I wanted to see the film. I was excited. Then I found out that Kevin Spacey held a kid for a while, and then I still wanted to see Kevin Spacey in All the Money in the World. I still want to see him, and then I watched All the Money in the World with Christopher Plummer.
Actually, with Christopher Plummer.
Yeah.
You went to the cinema.
He dressed up as a tiger.
Whoa!
He dressed up as Daniel Day-Lewis.
You went down on Christopher Plummer in the middle of the cinema.
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom,
nom.
And you could see half the film he was green screened in. Because they had to cover out
because it was like
Kevin
2
Spacey.
weeks until it had to come out, and they
Yeah.
just couldn't afford to do it.
Yeah, and like I just sat there, I was like, he's not in that room.
He's never gonna be in the same room as them.
And it's just it's just so. I would pay good money to see Kevin Spacey in the original.
They probably have a different cut of it somewhere, at least.
Probably because it's apparently Ridley Scott, he bought like another crew to film during the day and edit during the night. So it's literally just keep on going for about 2 weeks straight.
I would have fucking hated doing that. They're sat there going, alright, you guys, you finished? Everything's finished. You're 100% correct to finish. Fucking go, 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 go,
Go, go, go, go, run to set, run to set!
Taking the big old hard drives.
What? You see someone running, not that way, and it's the Get Out. No!
Twist as quick as possible. Fuck!
That should be a new meme. Like, was it Ridley Scott crew?
Just ready to cut out, what's his name from the yeah. Just fumble everything and just trip.
If I
Just slip over something suddenly slippery like a banana skin. Like in the Looney
Weinstein's coming
Tunes.
to plant.
Kevin Spacey, yeah. I don't. If I was Ridley Scott, I reckon I'd be like, I don't think this movie's going to be Oscar worthy. Let's just go with it. That just shows how much of a producer and director I am. It's like,
I would have thought it would have got a lot more publicity if they had left him in.
yes, because I will say this: Kevin Spacey, whether he did or didn't do all that stuff, he is still an amazing actor.
Yeah, I'm trying to know that.
True.
Yeah.
Yes, he is still one of my favourite actors.
However, he chooses to come out at the worst possible times.
Yes,
Yes.
admittedly.
Excuse me, sir, do you know how fast you were going? I'm gay.
Well then,
I'm going to forgive you for that, sir. Let's have a pleasant day.
and tally ho, and here is my number. Yeah, yeah, but fuck everything. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on
Or the Oscar
films and paedophilia.
Well, so as you've been talking about films, I recently watched Jurassic Park 3 again after the 20th time.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
And I am finally going to say it. That is the worst film I've ever seen in my entire life, is Jurassic Park 3.
And it took you 20 times to come to that conclusion?
I think I was possibly extremely tired, and I was like, I can't be bothered with life anymore. Leave me alone. I then turned and looked at Jurassic Park 3, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this film? At one point in this film, I was like, I can't believe they actually did this. They had a Velociraptor. Do you remember the scene where the Velociraptor is hiding behind like a giant
Glass, yeah, the cubicle.
and he's like this, and he's like he's
staring.
He's got his face right up against it, and I'm thinking, what the fuck? Then his eye twitches, and all I could think in my mind was like, the raptor's going, I'm gonna get her good. She's gonna really fucking jump at this one. Then he comes up going, "Gotcha!" Really funny. And like how shit all the animatronics looked in it compared to.
Were they animatronics or were they
Some were animatronics and some were.
animated?
Yeah. It's like the Spinosaurus
Yes.
that they had animatronic was so badly done. It was like. It's like one of those old Chuck E. Cheese like moving things where it's like arm is up here, twisting around again. I'm a robot dinosaur. I mean, I'm a real dinosaur.
I love you. You love me.
You bring up Barney. Do you want to know something really weird I found it the other day?
Oh God.
The person that was Barney, the original Barney, is now a tantric sex teacher. He teaches tantric sex to people now.
What's tantric sex?
Sex while you have it for like 9 hours.
Holy crap.
So pretty much, imagine a man is sitting on the floor, and your partner, whoever, male or female, is sitting on top of you. You hold your partner, they hold you back, and you literally rock back and forth until one of you orgasms or until you come. It could be 2 seconds. It could be like 7. It could be 7 days. That's what it is.
Wow.
And like Sting and all that stuff from the police.
Who? Sting!
From the police. Does it, and then him and his wife go for hours and hours and upon end, and they're like high and like, yeah, we love tantric sex.
Until one of them probably starves to death.
Yeah.
Out of the 10 days of them doing it, can I have some water? No! I don't
Not until I come.
No, that's what you do. You just put a buffet either side, so when you're rocking, you just grab
prawn cracker, prawn toast, spring roll.
and then just watch a movie like Justice League in the background or something.
Oh God, I'm never watching that.
Yeah, but technically only like one of you could watch the film while the other one
You
stares at the
need
wall.
2 TVs.
2 different TVs.
Unless there's like a mirror behind you.
Yes.
Yes,
Or
that'll work.
you watch All the Money in the World. One with Christopher Plummer and one with Kevin Spacey. And then
So you're fucking Christopher Plummer on one side, and
And
you're
you're
fucking Kevin Spacey on the other.
and whoever
So
comes first is the better film.
Yeah.
Why don't we judge films like this?
Whoever comes first.
If you come quickly in a film, then it must be good.
Well, that depends. All the porn films, of course, they're gonna.
Oh yeah, no, porn films don't count.
They have to be counted then, the same category.
They've got what, the Woodies? Is that what they're?
Woodies or the Cummies or something.
Yeah,
I
something
don't
it's
know
like
what it is.
yeah.
Or the Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Game of Thrones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the I don't know.
Yeah.
Does
The
those-
Golden Globes.
Yeah. Golden Globes.
Oh God. Oh yes, yes, and the nominee goes to.
God.
Thank
Oh God, you can just see it just squirt onto the podium. It's like, oh, thank you for this award.
Thank you for getting it on my face,
Oh.
not in my eyes. It's like what that the 50 Shades feeder is it called? Is that
Feeder.
Feeder? What's the new 50?
Freed.
Freed. There we go. I don't know. I've only seen like posters in a bus.
Feeder. Oh yeah, honey. Do you want me to feed you?
I thought it was just like something that like feeds you halfway through the film or something.
No, during the sex, she just like shoves a whole pizza into him.
There we go. Enjoy.
50 Shades Feed.
I didn't watch it.
I haven't watched it either.
You read the books.
I read 2 of them.
I don't think anyone has seen the film and said, you know what, that was actually good.
Yes. Oh, because that's it.
Just those films just shouldn't exist.
I was gonna say, Sky used to work in cinema in Australia.
All right.
And apparently they're the ones that used to like bring food to like a feeder, bring food to the seats.
The everyman.
And apparently she went into the first 50 Shades, and she was given someone food, and she heard a line, and she just burst out laughing in the middle, and she was like, "It's the shittest written
It's
thing."
just Twilight with just people whipping each other.
Oh.
That's all it is.
Wait, hold on. What exactly was the line to make her go crazy?
I'm gonna come on you. That's the line. was, I'm gonna come on you.
I think I know it must have been something. She said it was something shitty and cheesy. Like,
was it him sitting at the piano saying, I don't know what I'm doing?
Probably. I wish I was Daniel Day-Lewis or something.
And now we're gonna do the sex act. I love you. You love me.
Speaking of pianos and shit. I know.
Shitty sex.
And Oscars and movies. Have any of you seen The Greatest Showman?
No, that's really shit,
No.
though, isn't it?
It's amazing. I've seen it like 3 times.
What?
It's so fucking good.
But the
Wow.
backstory about it is all shit, though. How he
Just about the guy who created the circus.
and how he tricked all those people into not being circus people.
Yeah, the storyline doesn't matter.
The storyline kind of matters.
The music and the songs and
Want to go.
yes, yeah.
So that's really what Kevin Spacey should have done. Just burst out into song.
Exactly.
Everyone would forget about the story.
Yeah, exactly.
They just started singing.
Like
it would have been perfectly fine.
Like in, is it By the Sea? He sung in that. By the sea, where waiting for me.
Oh yeah.
He sings in that. I watched that earlier today, actually.
I can't remember what film it is.
Not the film. It's called like By the Sea. somewhere beyond the
sea.
beyond the sea. That's it. Yeah. Good old Kevin Spacey. I mean, Greatest Showman.
British.
Great show.
Daniel Day. I
mean, there's a line in that, and I'm pretty sure it's played by
Daniel Day-Lewis, the lion. The greatest lion of them all, or tiger.
Well, actually, a few films have got a lot of very bad reviews, but then you watch it yourself and then you're like, actually, those people can all go to hell. This is amazing.
Yes.
You know,
or it's like
probably,
the other way around when Moonlight got Best
Yeah,
Picture.
Best Picture.
I watched
Best
that
Picture,
the other month, and I thought it was boring. I really didn't like it. It's such a
Because
slow
you
film.
can't kill it. Because it's a
Because I'm a white guy.
Yes.
Yes. Because I'm a straight white
That's
guy.
of course.
Yes.
That's why.
Of course.
That's the
Because I know my dad.
That's the reason why.
Not saying that all black people don't know their dads.
Oh, James.
This is getting cut.
Yeah,
No, but yeah, I just generally did not enjoy it. I did, however, enjoy Manchester by the Sea.
Oh, the depressing
It's
one.
the
Casey
most
Affleck.
depressing
God.
film ever, but it's so beautifully done, and it's like,
Isn't it Casey Affleck that's pulled out of the Oscars as well?
is he?
Yeah, because apparently he's had some sexual allegations put
Oh.
against him.
Why is everyone just raping each other? Come on.
You would think they would learn by now after like
Bill Cosby.
after Bill Cosby, Jimmy Savile, all that stuff. They would have learned of just gone. All right, we're going to stop doing it.
Yeah.
At this point, we'll stop doing it.
They've built up a reputation where everyone just looks at them going, you know what, I bet he doesn't rape.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't rape. That's the thing. Everyone's now. I hope he's not a bad man.
Yes, I
I
hope
hope
so.
he hasn't come in a plant or shat on someone.
But even people like Matt Damon
Wines Club.
that say, you know, let's just chill, they get slammed.
Of course.
Which is
Because he's seen as a sympathiser for sexual assault.
a sympathiser. Fucking Oprah Winfrey, or however,
Winfrey, feeder.
Oprah Winfrey, fucking black woman.
Cut! Cut that!
Fucking Oprah Winfrey and Meryl Streep. They're fucking Harvey Weinstein's best friends.
Yeah.
Fucking Meryl Streep gave Roman Polanski a standing ovation 3 years after he admitted that he raped 20 kids. And she gave him a standing ovation at his speech.
I no longer have faith in humanity.
And
It's a lot of power to stand up in front of a whole room of people that
and
really
applaud a rapist.
that really want to kill you. So that's why she stood up and clapped. She's like, he's a friend. I have to support my friends. It's like if someone came out and said, if I came out and said, I shot 1 million children, would you still support me as a friend or not? I understand if you say, no, I didn't do anything to kids. I just shot them in the face.
Well, it depends what type of gun you used.
Pistol, just point blank at a child's face.
Oh.
Bye.
You animal.
And I got an award like 2 days later.
And
Well, if you burst into song, all is forgiven.
Oh, yeah.
if you still support Sam with shooting kids in the face, please join us again next time. Follow him on Twitter.
I'm going to be known for shooting kids in the face. Follow
Us on the social medias. The link's down below. Follow us on our main channel. Thank you very much, guys, for choosing to listen to us. And we'll see you again next week.
I'm going to shoot you in the face.
Thank you. Bye.
Bang.
Bye.
Oh, my leg!